Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another brand new video. Guys, as the title of this video states, I'm gonna show you the world's coolest bus station, or in other words, the greatest bus stop in the world. So, for your information, we are now currently at Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, and to be more precise, we're at the heart of Jakarta, at central Jakarta, and this is Bundaran HI bus station, one of the busiest and biggest and most advanced bus station in the entire city. So for the ground floor or the first floor is the platform where people go in and out of the bus. And this is also a transit station. Most of the buses from all routes will come to this particular bus stop. So the name of the bus rapid transit system in Jakarta is known as Transjakarta. It's a BRT, a bus rapid transit system, a BRT system. I'm sorry if I get that mixed up. And the coolest thing about Transjakarta is it's the bus system with the longest route in the entire world, accounting for about 200 kilometers worth of bus lanes, designated bus lanes across Jakarta. Every inch of the city is connected with this bus system, and it's one of the most popular means of transport for Jakartans to commute all over the city. So Jakarta is one of the most diverse cities in the world. It has so many modes of public transportation. There is the KRL. It's for connecting the center of Jakarta with the suburbs of Jakarta, namely Bekasi, Depok, Bogor, and Tangerang, and other small cities. There's the MRT. It's purposely designed for traveling within the city of Jakarta, especially the dense part of Jakarta and the business districts of Jakarta. There is the LRT, same purpose as the MRT, but smaller in scale and size, and it's still small. It's newer than the MRT. And then there is the LRT, but for the metropolitan region. It connects Jakarta with Bekasi and Bogor, because those two are the most crowded routes. And then there is the bus rapid transit system. So there's 5: the KRL, the MRT, the LRT, the Metro LRT, and then the bus. It's crazy. Okay, anyways, let's go back to topic. And this is what's so special about this particular bus stop. It's because it has like some sort of observation deck on the second floor or the second story, and it offers an unparalleled, amazing, breathtaking views of central Jakarta, where you can find most of the tall buildings in this city. Okay, we can go all over there to the observation platform. Okay, to make things more clear, this bus stop is called the Bundaran HI bus stop. It is named after that particular monument. Let's get a closer look, guys. Okay, so Bundaran HI consists of two names. First, Bundaran. Bundaran is the Indonesian word for roundabout, as you can see here. It's round. Yeah, it's a roundabout. It's a circle road, and it connects two major roads, Sudirman and then Tamrin Street. Both of these roads are within Jakarta's central business district. It's like an axis from south to north. And HI is the abbreviation for Hotel Indonesia. You can see there it says Hotel Indonesia. It's the country's first and oldest an oldest 5-star hotel. Yes, please forgive me for my wrong pronunciations. Yes, it's the longest continuous operating 5-star hotel in Jakarta and as well as Indonesia. The first president actually inaugurated that particular building. It's a piece of history right there. So Bundaran HI means the Hotel Indonesia roundabout. And at the center of the roundabout you can see a monument. Let's zoom in for you guys. So that's a monument of two people waving. And that monument is called the Welcome Monument, the Selamat Datang Monument. So basically, people coming to Jakarta back in the 60s when the Asian Games was held in Jakarta, people flew from all over the world to Jakarta and they entered Jakarta from the north, from Kemayoran Airport. That's the old airport. Now it's already closed. And from there, they travel to central Jakarta and then they are greeted by this statue. That's why it's called the Welcome Statue, to welcome all the delegates. Okay? So yeah, I think it's the only bus stop in the world that offers such a view. This is like the 0 kilometer, the epicenter of Jakarta. This very spot right there. It's so cool. Okay, let's take a look around. I'm gonna give you a 360-degree view around this premise. That's the Grand Hyatt Hotel. It's located on top of Plaza Indonesia. Plaza Indonesia is the country's most luxurious mall. Think of any branded items you can think of, any luxury brands from LV to Guess to Gucci to Armani to Boss, you can find it there. And all of those brands have their flagship brands right there in Plaza Indonesia, the most luxurious mall in the country. That's an office building still connected with Plaza Indonesia. Okay, and this is another historical building. This is called the Wisma Nusantara. You can read it there. There's a sign over there. So Wisma Nusantara is actually the first, well, believe it or not, the very first skyscraper in Jakarta, which exceeds 150 meters, more or less. I don't know, maybe less, but still it is considered the first super tall building in Indonesia, or the first skyscraper. Okay, I mean not just in Indonesia, but actually in Southeast Asia as a whole. Before Singapore, before Malaysia, before Thailand, before the Philippines, Indonesia already had a skyscraper. I'm so happy to hear about that fact. And then 2 bank buildings, and then there's the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, another luxury hotel. So you've got a Hotel Indonesia managed by the Kempinski Hotels, Grand Hyatt, and then the Mandarin Hotel. And then there's the BCA HQ building. So BCA, just for your information, is Indonesia's largest private bank, and that's the HQ over there. It has branches all over Indonesia in almost every major city across the archipelago. And that's the tallest building in Indonesia, and also the tallest building in the southern hemisphere. You got me? Yeah. So in the entire southern hemisphere, you cannot find any building taller than that. Whether in Australia or Brazil, that's the tallest already. It's called the Autograph Tower. It hasn't fully opened yet, but as soon as it opens, there will be 2 observation decks, one in the middle of the building and one on top of the building. It will be an outdoor observatory. It will be awesome. As soon as it opens, I will make a video over there and I will show you around the property. It will be an awesome video, guys. So stay tuned always. I think it's gonna open this year. Yeah. Well, that's it. So one of the coolest things about Jakarta is that just like New York, it never sleeps. It's 24/7. It does not sleep, it does not rest. There's always something going on in Jakarta, and the traffic never stops. But Typically in weekdays, the traffic can get so bad, but oddly, the traffic isn't so bad today. But because today is a Monday, but the traffic isn't as bad as it used to be. Okay. And talking about shopping, this whole property is connected. The Hotel Indonesia, the BCA building, and that cool looking building, it's all connected because beneath it is the Grand Indonesia Shopping Mall, one of the biggest shopping malls in Indonesia, a must visit for tourists and locals alike. Yeah, you need to visit it. It's so cool. Okay, that's everything I need to describe to you for this view. Oh, look at that. There's a VVI, a very important person. Is it the president? I don't know. Let's see. Oh wow, look at this, guys. We're so lucky to witness this this phenomenon. I think it's a very important person. A guest, a state visit from another country, I suppose. Just look how many police vehicles surrounding that car. Awesome. The traffic had to be stopped momentarily. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now let's go back to the back of this bus stop and see the other side of this building. And I forgot to mention this. So, Bundaran HI area is to Jakarta what Times Square is to New York City, or Shibuya is to Tokyo. So it's the epicenter of the city and the busiest and most famous as well. It never stops. I'll show you around this bus stop again. So this is not a bus station, this is actually a bus stop, but just look how cool it is. It has some shops. It's like a small mall and a couple of restaurants and small shops. Alright guys, we've made it to the back of this building. Well, nothing much to see here, guys, but over there you can find the National Monument, the Monas, and the Presidential Palace. Well, okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Guys, if you like it, please consider to like, give this video a thumbs up, and share this video, alright? Thank you guys. See you later. Bye bye.